Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Timing, aka Ask the Tarot. Okay, I am that kind of perfectionist. Okay, like I saw it wasn't fit into frame. Okay, so now it fits in the frame. Welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. You have question, we got answers. You got questions, we got extended readings. Thank you very much, Sal, okay, for being direct with that. So what is going on with this person? Okay, this is what you're figuring out. Romantic connection, right? Of course, what I'm picking up here is like you are always in a loop with them. Okay, figuring it out and then thinking that you have already figured out, and then only like, no, I thought we already made this. I thought we already made a decision. I thought we already figured this out. I sense frustration. This is what I'm picking up from you. We do intuitive here also. Oh yes, and we have already started even without the tarot. So you're feeling restless. You go in circles with them every time. Okay, so it's like a cat and mouse or cat and dog. It's like a chase, but not runner chaser that they don't like you. It feels like that was very blunt. Runner chaser, if they're running, they really don't like you. Don't think like, oh, I'm chasing because they're no, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so it's more like a wheel, a hamster wheel with the problem, with the situation. It's like this every time, so every time. Okay, breakfast, morning, lunch. And especially I feel like highlighted during holidays and the weekend. Frustration is there. Someone here is connecting with the letter D. Okay, that's probably their name or their last name. Or first name or last name. Okay. Okay, so let's deal with this person. So this person right now is saying like they've already addressed also everything that you need to know about them. Okay. Page of Cups. The I'm sorry. Okay. So how often do you get this message? How often that there is sorry in the text or in the conversation or in the call, then you already know that you have been dealing with a page. A man or woman or whatever energy you're in, this is not about genitalia, okay, masculine, feminine. Okay, when you're doing the right thing, there is no I'm sorry. Because you're doing the right thing. So why should you be sorry? If you're doing the right thing, then there's nothing to be sorry about, right? So when you're dealing with a page, it's always about, oh, I'm sorry I wasn't able to come. I was able to reply to you. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for that. It just goes on. So it just goes on with the Page of Cups. You're actually frustrated already. Like, I can't stand this. Like, I just don't understand why you just can't make it easier for the two of you. So the frustration is mounting. Okay. And then now you have the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords only means that you are now more detached and cold from them with the King of Swords, but this is also something that you don't like about them, where you're being detached. They're not trying to reciprocate. They're reciprocating it actually. When you're cold, they're cold. When you're warm, they're still cold. So now it's like, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna be cold to you because you don't even care about me with the King of Swords. So you sense that they are detached from you, and this is what annoys you actually, that their lack of sensitivity to you, to your needs. It can be just like a hi or a hello or how are you or what are you doing or, like to catch up. This is what you're just asking. You're not demanding for a lot, and, like you just want them to be more sensitive to you, but you're not getting any. And this is what frustrates you. Three of Pentacles. You feel you like it's always about work with them. It's always about I have to do this. I have to do that. It can be also school. It can also about their business. But this is where your frustration is that they would work everything out in their life, and then you will come after. So if there's a priority list, you're not even in the list. Okay, you're in the running basically. So top 10 priority, you don't feel like I'm not even the second. I'm not even the third. Am I even in the list here? Because this person is always saying like, I have a lot of things in my hand, Three of Pentacles. So that's a frustration. And they're saying here with the Three of Pentacles, like they're asking you to be the bigger person. Like, you have to understand where I'm at right now in my life. Okay. Because they do have this energy. It's like, oh, okay, wanting to build something, but they're not really as involved. It feels like if it's a business, it's like a silent partner. In businesses there is like that, right? Silent business partner. They just give the money. So No, the other one is a sugar daddy. Okay. If they just give you the money and there's Two of Pentacles. The undecided page, basically, that you're dealing with. Like, they're always like a maybe. And it's okay to have a maybe if you would text or tell me, it's like, I'm not sure. But leaving me hanging because you don't know really where you're at in your life, this is what's you're frustrated with the Two of Pentacles. Them, okay, being uncertain, like, to have a commitment or direction, or I mean, just tell me. And this is what you're saying here. Just tell me. But don't give me this and this. Like, I don't know what you want. I don't know where you want us to be with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a demand. There is an energy that you're bringing to this person. This is what I'm seeing. Your frustration. Because the rainbow here symbolizes, like, this should have been done before already. Like, this should have been resolved already. You don't even understand. Like, why are we here again? Why are we dealing with the same thing every time? Two of Pentacles cycles, right? Nine of Wands. And you feel like giving up. You feel like, of course, when you bend the knees in Game of Thrones, this is it for me. I said what I said, and I'm just done. I just don't want to fight for this anymore. So you've been hurt by the situation, not by the person. It's a situation that gets tiring. So you are a wounded warrior. You could be also trying to fight for this relationship every time, and you don't. Let's just say you have issues with their friends or their family, and you're always the one defending the union. Like, aren't you supposed to be fighting for us here, and you're just, and you're not doing anything? That's a Nine of Wands. So there would always be on the defense for other people. Let's just say, that my friend needed me. That this so-and-so in the office doesn't have anyone, so I have to be there. And you're saying, it's like, yeah, you have to be there for them. And then what about me? Like, you're hurting me in the process by being there for others. And Nine of Wands becomes Nine of Wounds. Okay. Okay. So it gets tiring. That's the Nine of Wands for sure. Now you're skeptic. Now you don't see, like, this is going to go anywhere at all. Because the Ten of Wands is like, I'm taking so much responsibilities for this connection, and it's just not going anywhere. At some point, I will have my breaking point. Page of Swords. Communication, investigation, gathering of information in the data, inquisitive. So right now, you're just sourcing things out, meaning trying to figure out, okay, this, okay, that, okay, this. Did I do anything wrong? What's wrong with me also? Maybe there is something wrong with me. So introspection, because it's a question that you're going to have with the Page of Swords. But there's also looking at them. Okay, but what about them? What are they doing wrong? Okay, so you're having an open mind about this, which is good. I like that. With the Queen of Pentacles, but the only thing that you've seen is Queen of Pentacles. Is you are heavily invested and they're not. I'm going to continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below. If this is your situation, let's dive deeper and see where is this really going as you guys keep going around in circles. I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful day. And this is your divine timing, or as we also call it, as the tarot. Bye, guys.